everybody, Mark here, and today I'm going to be having a special sandwich. Now the bread will involve this stuff. It's actually, turn it over, it's actually two part baked bread sandwiches, right? Ciabatta, I think that's pronounced. Anyway, I've got this from Costco. Now this is a twin pack, and there's 5 twin packs all joined together. I don't know, about £3.50. It's quite fairly cheap. Anyway, so there's 2 in a pack, so I'm going to be making 2 sandwiches, probably one on video, one afterwards. Okay, so that's going to be the bread. I'm going to cook that in the oven. In fact, that's going to take 10 to 12 minutes at 200. And actually, I'm going to turn that on just to preheat it. Now, here's the special part, the meat. I got this from Costco as well. Slow-low pulled pork with a classic barbecue sauce. Tender pork shoulder, marinated in smoky seasoning and served with a sweet smoky glaze, which is this, right? So that goes in the last 5 minutes of the cooking. Now, that's the box, and that is the pack. Okay, so I've got my choice here because I'm starving, right? I haven't eaten all day, so I was going to put it in the oven, but the oven is going to take 80 minutes, so it's 1 hour and 20. Or I can microwave it, and I'll hold that there you go. I can microwave it on 900 watts for 18 minutes, 800 watts for 20, and I've got a 700 watt, so I figure 20, close to 25. Close to 25 in the microwave, so that's what I'm going to do instead of the 1.5 hours. Okay, so okay, I'm going to get a few things going. I'm going to puncture the bag and then start it cooking. There we are, full power. It's in the microwave for, I'm going to put it in for 20 minutes. That's what I'll do. And then once that's done, pouch on a microwave plate, cook at full power for the indicated time, shaking pouch halfway through. Right, okay. In that case, what I'll do, I'm going to put this in for 10 and then shake it halfway through. Next step, while that meat's cooking, I'm going to put the 2 rolls in the oven, okay, at what was it, 200. Now, what I found out by experience, if you're ever going to do this, is don't put the bread in and cook it all the way through for 10 to 12 minutes like that. Do it halfway and then turn it over, okay, because otherwise you're going to get it all burnt and hard on one side. Okay, so halfway through on one side and then turn it over. So I'm going to put it on for 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes on one side, turn it over, 5-6 minutes on the other side. Right, that's the bread halfway through. We're going to turn it over. There you go. As you can see, it's got some brown lines where it's been in contact with the tray. So now, turn it over, put it back in for another 5-6 minutes. Right, and that'll total 12. Okay, so the meat, there you go. It's steaming hot. There's a lot of juice in there. I've just given it, try and give it a move around. Got to be careful though, because it says to make some slits in the pack and then move it around. Alright, so it's been in for 10. So I'm going to put it in for another 10. So that'll equal 20. And then possibly another 2 or 3 because I've got a 700 watt microwave. Okay, so another 3 or 4 for the bread, another 10 for the meat. It's looking good. Okay, the meat has been in for about 20 minutes. Now, they call this pulled pork, and let me tell you, it says on the instructions to take the, take 2 forks and just pull it. It really does come apart. It is so tender it just falls apart. There's absolutely no effort there. Okay, but it's been over 20s. I think I'm going to put it in for a few more minutes though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in for another just 3 or 4 minutes, and then put some sauce on there. Okay, I've cut one of the breads in half. It looks really nice, but I haven't tried this bread before, but it looks very nice. It cuts in half very easily. So I'm going to cut one in half, save the other one till afterwards. And what I figure is I'm going to put some coleslaw, I think, in here. That might be nice. I don't know yet. I might change my mind again. But yeah, it's looking good so far. Okay, I've poured the sauce on, the barbecue sauce. I've separated all the meat out, shredded it all up, so now it's nice and separated. There's no lumps of meat as far as I can tell. It's all been pulled apart, which is handy. There you go, there's a few little big bits in there, but just pull it apart so it's all shredded. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the microwave for another minute just for the sauce to heat up. Here we go. Now we're going to load up the sandwich with this pulled pork. There you go. Yeah, it's all been separated, so it's just so it'll spread out real easy. Now I've got enough here. Christ Almighty, there must be enough for a good, well, maybe half a dozen sandwiches, which is good. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to have these two. Then in another video, I'll probably have one of those wraps, and then put some stuff with it, some lettuce and whatnot, and then possibly I'll have this as a dinner with some vegetables. Okay, so going to put the lid back on, cut this in half so you can. It's not easy to cut in half actually, just going this way. There. There you have it. Pulled pork. There's only pulled pork in there. I'm going to have, actually what I'll do, I'll have a bite of one half. And then see if it needs it. Mm. Yeah. It needs something in here, because what with this type of bread, it's quite crunchy, crispy on the outside. Not crunchy, but you know, firm on the outside, soft in the middle. The barbecue meat is good. Only it needs a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'll pan down. That's the half I ate. This is the other half that I just cut in half. What I'm going to do is put a spoon of coleslaw. There you go. Give it a mix. Not too much. Just there you go. Okay, close that up. And here we go. Pulled pork and coleslaw. Get that crunch again as normal with the coleslaw. Yeah. If you're going to have this, definitely have it with some coleslaw. The meat is sort of warm. It's not scalding hot like it was when it first came out of the microwave. There's a little bit of warmth to it. Barbecue meatiness meets the shredded cabbage and carrot. That is a good mix. Yeah, so anyway, that's what that looks like. Just, I would imagine you'd be able to get it from other places. Pulled pork. It's 960 grams. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but there's a lot of meat in there. There's a good 6 sandwiches, at least, you know. Anyway, so there you have it. Pulled pork and coleslaw. Alrighty, I'm going to come over here, the usual up there, and thank you for watching.